Sorry, I'm looking at the dogs getting situated for the stream. Alright. Play some Hearthstone. Had a chance to play a few games for Christmas. Was out there watching horses. Got sunburnt. Finally warmer. Again today, it's 46 degrees. Back to a more normal temperature for Arizona. Alright. Gotta move across. They were getting situated, and then she came underneath the desk. Now she's laying down. Much better. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to move up a little bit in Legend. Then we'll go back to Standard. It looks like fun. Could play this Blood Reno deck. Honestly, I think I'd like to build maybe a Wild Frost deck. So let me go look real quickly what's available. Death Knight Wild Frost XL. Wow, I was already looking for this. Malagos. Okay. Try this XL Frost. Let's copy this. And I think it's worth a play in Wild. So this is an XL Frost. Okay. Fill up my last slot here. Got a lot of decks made. Alright, so the Eater Secret, Ari, Rubian, last Glacial Advance. Where is... There is one that I want to... Guild Trader. Hey, Jack the Ripper. Hello, hello. Happy Monday, Boxing Day. Alright, I'm not seeing the one that, no, it's a frost spell. It's whenever you cast a spell, you do 1 damage, and I think it needs to be in here. That's how I lost to these decks quite frequently. So, no, it's a Death Knight card. Weapon. There it is, Death Chiller. Okay, so it is a 2 cost. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. Alright, so we already have 2 cost. Good to know, it's the Death Chiller. You see those come down, you need to address them. And the problem is, you can't get any minions on board, and you just might as well just close up. Alright, but this is a wild deck. Oops. Yay me. I turned my own stream off. Or turned my screens off. That was fun. Alright, so that's the one. Honestly, I wonder if I could convert that to standard. Wonder what would change. I don't think Lotheb is in standard. Alright, but let's try that deck in wild. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I want to practice the deck. And continue climbing in wild.
Will meet their end.
Alright, so what do we want for... I don't think we want this. Want the body bagger, that'd be one. You get the bone breaker. The body bagger. We don't want the death chillers early on. But a full mulligan on these. Alright, we're going against a rogue. Probably pirate rogue. That's good. We got the body bagger. Sorry, the pups are just getting comfortable. Alright. Happy Boxing Day. Ouchie. Oh, man. Yesterday, the weather was like in the 70s. It was 73, 74 degrees in the afternoon. Just absolutely beautiful. One of the horses was a little off her feed. She didn't want to eat. So I sat out there with her. But I had to go get sunblock. I started to get sunburnt. Don't really want to play that now. Alright, still gonna take some ouchies from the weapon. Swordfish. That is a really good weapon. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed it. And honestly, Pirate Rogue, I still think is one of the most, one of the strongest decks in Wild currently. I'm going to have to asphyxiate. Ugh. Oh, cheese. See if we can get some damage in. Okay. If I play him now, I'm probably going to lose him. Boy, I'm really wasting my spells trying to keep those pirates out of here. Kind of losing my win condition. G. Alright, what else does he have? Like a lot more pirates. Okay, secret passage, so we obviously didn't have anything good. Alright, drawing another pirate. El Freebooter. Honestly, you don't see that one very frequently. Which, I don't know why, it's actually quite good. Alright. Shall we start? Let's take... Alright, so he's obviously going to take him out this turn, but we did get some damage in. Would really preferred to have waited. Right.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Give me that. Not what I know.
Let's see here. Four, five. Needs us one more. All right. So get rid of this. Need a standard Bellisum. All right. Nope, didn't do it. I know in this deck, um, everything with the pirates. That's how I climbed to legend, is the pirate deck. So, it's just too aggro. Alright, so a standard Bellosome. What are you talking about? Let's take a look. Ooh. Is that a deck or is that a... Oh, that's a Pokemon. I just... Boy, I wasn't paying attention. That was the most recent Pokemon. Alright, so... I do have a Frost deck in Standard. I think we should go back to Standard and finish the climb there. But I don't know that I want to play Frost. What was I playing? What do I think is good? I love the Thief Rogue. Just, I'm not climbing in it. Go back to Standard. What looks best to play in Standard? Oh, here, let's play the Pally deck. Pure Paladin. Although I made a few modifications. I add the Biggin, and I added Cariel. I mean, it's been the win condition for me a couple times. Hug Nobellum. Alright, we got the Sinful Sous Chef and the Sanguine Soldier. And then the Alliance Bannerman, so, you know, pretty good starting hand. Against a Shaman and possibly a Rogue. Alright, so finished off the Legend Climb yesterday in Wild. Now, let's see if we can get it done in Standard. I'm gonna do a New Year's Eve event. So I'm going to get up at midnight and start streaming and try to power climb the legend. See if I can do it. I'm gonna go for a new record of reaching legend. I'm going to start the minute it switches over on January 1st. I'm gonna be climbing in Wild because that's my thing is Wild. So yes, that's my my goal for the new year. I can do it because I'm not working. Yay! Okay. 3 Piranha Swammers. Just hit the button. So probably gonna play the Swarmers. Oh, and a random basic totem. Okay. I like the kerplunk sound as it lands. Rather funny. Alright, so Alliance Bannerman.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Now we have a bunch of buffed minions.
The battle. Job's done.
We'll let him get a few more totems, and then we'll address them.
More bones to gnaw on.
Alright, so we don't have any AoE.
My client has the heart of a hero.
Make him a 1-1.
A red sun rises.
We'll get some annoying Divine Shields down. There we go. Invigorating Sermon. That's a good one to get. Buffing all the minions. Alright. But that fully infused my buffet biggin. Ooh, get Alliance Bannerman again. Okay. That or Invigorating Sermon. Alright, we'll get a Silverhand Recruit. Then we'll get Invigorating Sermon. He could buff the totems, which would be, you know, annoying. It is a 0 cost. Give him +2 attack or give him +2 health. Oh, Bloodlust. At least it's only for 1 turn. Okay, ouchies. Let's do... Alright, that's the best move. Oh, I forgot about her. Cover a holy spell?
The light guides you.
Gonna get another Invigorating Sermon. He could have Bloodlust again. But those are some good-sized minions. Oh, it's Evolve. Interesting. Oh, and he got a Sire Denathrius. Interesting. Now he gets a weapon. Alright, we have 12. Well, lucky him. Let's see here. We have another one of those.
Really, it's not too heavy.
That's Sire Denathrius. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna get rid of him.
My client has the heart of a king.
All right, 12, 15, 19. He's got it. Math is hard. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, interesting deck. Got lots of buffing, but it wasn't enough. But I still want to play the Pally deck. I think I built... Do I have a Shaman deck even built? Oh, I didn't think so. Got a lot of decks. I was playing a lot of a Warlock yesterday. Then I built the big spell mage. Not a fan of the phylactery. That wasn't as fun. Got the frost deck. So many decks, so little time. Obviously, I like this one. Let's play Oxpitter or play the Plague. Okay. Plague is fun. I still have to get the golden Plague Spreader. Have to get to level 75. That is something worth getting. Alright. So it's either a Death Knight or a Rogue. Alright.
Your path has brought
Not what I want in the opening. A full plug-in. Could do... Oh, there's not... Kind of a slow start. Crime in the Shadows would be good. Especially with coin. Alright, so it is in fact a Death Knight. And deal 2 damage to arrow. Wow, not getting any good cards for early game. Alright, I'm surprised to see that card so early. Don't have a way to follow up on that. Don't have any heals. So I have no answer to this. Wow, just absolutely no plays.
Who here can smell Zinjari? Anybody? Light cannot exist without dark.
A magic shell. What is that? Oh, that was a good one. Alright, so heals. There we go. Still gonna take some ouchies. Probably does not have a minion. Another anti-magic shell. Not gonna help now. Yeah, that frost is... I mean, he got lucky with the Howling Blast. Alright, so I think this says just go play the Frost Death Knight, because that is probably the strongest one out there right now. And I will acquiesce. Let's look at my... I've seen it enough now that, you know, I'm pretty sure I know it, but I'm going to go review the deck list. Sword of Winter, Icy Touch, Alnos, Frost, Sword of Winter. Okay, so we already said it. Oops, why did I do that? Misclick, misclick. I don't know why I would want to take that out. Just was looking for it to make sure it was there. Death Chiller is the critical card. There. Frigid Dara. Alright, so XL Frost. Looking good. I'm gonna go refill the coffee and then we'll play with the deck that keeps beating us. So I had to take a quick break and go look at sunrise. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful out there. Brilliant red. Gonna keep watching it. It's so pretty. Wonder if the ballooners will be out today. There weren't any on Christmas, but that's not surprising. I mean, they are paying to go up in the balloon, and somebody has to support them. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the frost decay finally, since it seems to be the strongest deck out there right now. Got a druid. Alright, Nubrian Vizier. It's a little bit of a late card. Howling Blast. Nope, nope, nope. We don't want any of this in the opening hand. We want the 1 cost. Do the Frostbreaker. What about the Body Bagger? I thought that that was something here. Alright, so this one is Death Rattle, draw a Frost spell, so it's like a good play. Alright. So we got something on board. We're playing against Paprika. That's a cute name. That would be a great name for streaming. Paprika. Alright. So I've got Renathal on board. Your hero attacks. Do we have spells? Yes. Go ahead and get rid of him. Right. Let's deal 3 damage to an enemy and freeze it. 1 damage to all others. Okay. Gotta stay on top of these cards. Wild growth. Guess we have a lot of weapons. Really want to do that. Wow, it's not very efficient. Yes. Alright. Pretty talkative for a Death Knight. Alright, Guff. So we know he's going to have lots of mana. Probably the Anubricon. All right. All right. Well, that at least helps with one thing. So, do this. We'll get the discounted spells. Gonna give him some all right. All right, miracle growth, yay. All right, let's start chipping away at this armor. So definitely want to do that next turn. All right. Probably is Scales or Moonlit Guidance, okay. Oh, they're playing Lorthramar. We had a conversation about that while we were hosting. The values of Lorthramar, Theatar, or Zola for that particular card slot. Alright, so we know he's going to have buffed minions, as well as lots of armor. Alright, so next spell damage, and that's 3 damage to a minion. Okay, so Talented Arcanist. Gonna be deal 5, so we'll get rid of him. I'll get another frost spell. Your minions +1 attack. Brave Strength. I think that's what we want. Alright, come on. Hit him. Face. Face. Button. Face. And we'll squelch him. How did he get 2 of those? Did I miss something there? All right. I'm not getting the 2 costs that I need. All right, so Onyxia. Has some big minions. So spend. Spells.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I have no answer for these.
But little time.
Da-da-da.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
All right. Building up the mana pool.
Gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Well, at least it's a pretty sunrise. All right. So, eh. All right, he's running out of board space. I'm running out of freezes. All right. Card draw. Not gonna have enough. And we're done. Da-da-da. All right, well, hey, I will make a case then that, you know, instead of Zola, you know, that's the first time I've really seen that one played. So, interesting use of that card. Hadn't had an opportunity to use it like that in some of the decks that I've played. Alright, but if you don't get the cards, you don't get the cards. Looked like there was a dog hair in my coffee. Ick. I wouldn't be surprised, though. That. Find the Harbingers. The Guild Trader I can trade, so... Deep Bust. Right.
I see you've brought guests. Celebration is the prelude to despair.
Another happy guildie.
Go. Not gonna use there. Gonna go for efficiency. Okay. Probably evolve, devolve. Not let him attack with the weapon. Hero power. Got evolve, devolve. Buff the totems. Get rid of these pesky totems. This. Interesting. Going to come back and bite him though. Let's see. So I'll have a batty guess. So I'll have a 2/1 bat. Start your turn, summon a 1-cost minion. What's this do? Battle cry. Still gonna get some corpses out of this, so that's good. Battle cry and death. There we go. We still have a bat down on board. Interesting group of spells. Sniffles. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I don't think that's what he was anticipating. But thank you for taking out your Knoll for me. Some card draw in here. Oh no! I just saw that! I anticipated that would be here. Oh, I could do then a belated happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jack the Ripper. Happy birthday to you. I love sing mode. I love sing mode. I love sing mode. I love sing mode. It's fun to do. It's fun to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am a bit lost on what to do. I think we were working on a song for Jack the Ripper with some grapes. I don't remember the song, but if you have it, it would be great. Now I can do a Christmas song for you. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Sing mode with Christmas lyrics in the synth music. Yes, I made some mods to my pure Pally deck. Okay, now we're going to try again with the Lich King. I know it can work. I'm just not having good games. I am determined to make Frost Decay work. Right, in order to do sing mode, I have to turn off the music because it's very difficult.
Your path has brought you here.
will serve me.
Alright, now we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings bring to you and your kin. Tidings for Christmas and a happy year. We're gonna play Frosty K. We're gonna make Frosty K work. We're gonna make Frosty K work and have a happy new year. I know this deck is playable and it constantly beats me. I'm gonna make Frosty K work. Have a happy new year. I need another continuing mode. Another song to make sing mode work. Alright, I can't think of any more songs. Thank you for redeeming. Always makes me smile. Uh-oh. The little temperature indicator is saying the temperatures are getting ready to drop, like they always do right before the sunrise. But it doesn't tell me how much they're going to drop. Do what the phone app says. It's 48 degrees. 46, excuse me. It's going to be a low of 45. Yeah, that's nothing compared to what we had last week. It was down 35, 32, 34. Had sunrise at 7:38 today. There it is. The sun is just peeking up over the horizon. Next year, starting on January 1st, I have a photography project that I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of the horizon at the same point, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do sunrise or sunset. But I want to do a progression of how the sun travels back and forth across from different times of day. The thing is, I have to determine what time of day to take the picture to do the progression. I've seen it done before, but maybe what I'll do was in the negative for all my weekend almost. Oh, sorry to hear that. I know everybody else had like terribly cold weather, and even in Florida, there were rumors that in the northern part of Florida there was the risk of snow, which that is pretty bad. My cousin lives in Florida. She lives by Disney World, and she posted over Instagram last week, if it snows, don't drive. You can't drive in the sunshine. What makes you think you can drive in the snow? All right. This looks like this dude is not here, so we just have to play through. And then I heard from a lot of other family and stuff like that, that they also had, some really cold weather. But it makes it nice for Christmas. I actually took my iPad out on the patio yesterday. One of the horses was a bit off. Um, and so I sat out watching her. So I was playing Hearthstone on the back patio, and it was so warm I had to get sunscreen. There we go. Well, I can win with this deck if they don't play. That's not saying much. Well, anyways, I was out on the patio and I started to get a sunburn from the heat. It was beautiful, beautiful. It was like in the 70s, very warm. Had a great Christmas. I hope you had a great Christmas too. This was definitely the season of tools. I had bought a new like big Craftsman, one of the big red toolboxes, because I've always like carried my tools around in buckets. And with horses, you have to be able to do some of these repairs and things like that. So LMTC got me a whole new wrench set. Hey, I could show off my tool. Look at this. Yay, tools for Christmas. I'm quite proud of my tools. So now I am official. Hey, Hist, welcome. You came just in time for me to show off my Christmas presents. I'm quite excited about them. Um, I've got like I am totally equipped. I'm ready to do anything. Now I'm just looking for something to actually repair. All right. It's getting to the end. Do I have time for BG? Yeah, I've got all day off, so let's play a BGs. If anyone's off and would like to join, let me know. I always end with a BGs. So I had some great games while I was outside on the back patio. It's really difficult to see the iPad in the sun. Obviously, it's not one of those TVs that's meant for external. But yeah, I was out there, got some sun. It's warm enough that I can wear shorts again. So sitting outside and just really had a good time. Took the puppy out for a really long walk, then came back and we got to open some presents. Um, had just a great day. Did a non-traditional dinner. A grilled steak and made grilled asparagus, and then I had a German potato salad. I was trying to do the typical meal in atypical ways. I also had smoked turkey legs for LMTC. So, so yeah, it was a fun day. Played some Hearthstone. Tried to play Killing Floor 2, but I couldn't get it to run on my computer. Yeah, we were gonna do Chinese, but things got all cattywampus. So I just went a different way. Um, we have in the past we typically did Chinese, um, but it I can't even describe what happened that the whole menu changed. I mean, I think it started with taking the ribs out to thaw too early. So then I had to use the smoker earlier because initially we were going to do that and then we were going to go back to Chinese. But then when I went shopping, I couldn't find the right stuff, because things are like out intermittently. So, um, so yeah, so then I came back and I was like, well, what can I make? And I went back to like a deconstructed version of a traditional Christmas dinner. So so yeah, that's how it came about. So I made a German potato salad, kind of get the, potatoes and the asparagus, kind of the green beanish look. The turkey leg, obviously for turkey. I wanted the steak because we used to get tenderloin. So yeah, it just was all over the place. But the resulting meal was very tasty. All right. I like Ragnaros. Fun. Let's play with Ragnaros. That's fun. So yeah, it was all over the place. But the whole thing was it was Christmas Day and it was so incredible. I would put this down as one of my favorite Christmas days ever. I mean, I would love to have had my father alive to be able to share it with us. I did get to meet one of LMTC's relatives, so his grandmother, and it's, if I understand correctly, it was her mother's ring that they gave me as the family heirloom, and I got to meet her yesterday. So yes, it was a really good day. Obviously it wasn't good. She was in the hospital, but she is going home, or she went home last night. So she only just had to spend a couple nights there, but it was successful and she gets to go home. So we had a FaceTime conversation with her in the hospital. I got to meet her for the first time. So another good thing on Christmas. Add a minion from your tavern to your hand, summon a copy of it. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Did you expect comfort
Um,
on your feet?
ooh. Go Murlocs, it's not too late. I'm gonna do it. So, any good stories from your holiday celebrations? A lot of people go visit family. We had a FaceTime conversation with my sister and her family. Were playing the game Risk, or actually, it wasn't FaceTime. I was like, please don't FaceTime me.
Do not stop now, Commander.
By then, I was already relaxing, and when you take the contacts out and get ready for bed, and your family decides to call, and then they have this thing of like always using FaceTime. I'm like, guys, come on, you don't have to always FaceTime people.
It is merely a scratch. You
fine.
Murloc.
I hope this little minion proves effective.
Yeah, I'm pretty determined to use Murlocs if available. That's my BG's notes. Play Murlocs if they're in the lobby. So, anyways, yeah, Christmas was a blast. And I've got, plans now for a special New Year's stream. So I'm going to start streaming at midnight, or 10 minutes before midnight. Watch all the fireworks. But I'm going to power climb back to Legend. So, yes, a special event planned. Going to see if I can do it. Nothing much on your end, but pretty good. Well, sometimes just relaxing and doing whatever you feel like doing. And that was kind of what myself and LMTC did. It was just, let's see, what did we get? Dogtastics, Wilfred Lamps, Victim Spectre. Do that. That could be helpful. Anything that works with this. Do that. M. No, not worth freezing for. So yeah, I was a little disappointed. For some reason, Killing Floor 2 will not run on this computer. And that's kind of a holiday tradition that we always play Killing Floor 2. They have this special releases around the holidays. They did one with Gary Busey. Oh, the voice acting was just incredible. I really liked it. And I was hoping to stream it yesterday. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling, and it just, for some reason, it's not working. I have one other thing I'm going to try. I'm going to disconnect one of the screens, since it can possibly be acting up. If I can get it running on just one screen, that may work. But other than that, I'm kind of at a loss for how to get the game to run.
Rule number 4. Maintain a list of those who might wish to end your existence.
Okay, Murlocky. Let's relax. Alright, we'll use that. And since Toxfins are level 6 or tier 6 now, I do have to level a little more aggressively. But Murlocs are definitely still strong. No question about it. I will say, Boxing Day, a long time ago, I used to work in retail sales, and Boxing Day was like the biggest day for return. Like, why are people like right after holidays would come back and exchange things, return things. I remember when we used to do like a humongous gift exchange with my family, is you always had to give them the receipts. I mean, honestly, I think it's a little tacky. I mean, you go back and, it's just an opportunity to trade for something. You get those gifts that you don't like, go back and trade it for something else. I know one time my boyfriend's parents bought me this sweater and
Very blind.
it was a really nice quality sweater, but it looked like something a 70-year-old woman would wear. So went back and tried to exchange that. They did give me a gift receipt because that was kind of anticipated that, you'd go and exchange it. But yeah, I just remember that. And we just had, like, when I was working behind the counter, had this long line of people. And especially the ones that would try to return it with no receipts. Oh, it's just, you're on your feet for that whole time. I mean, seriously, why don't they give you some place to sit? I think they try to make those jobs as uncomfortable for the person as possible. Well, the puppies are in the appropriate beds today. Kind of cute. Yesterday I took while I was out there watching Delilah, making sure she's okay. I let both dogs out in the backyard with me, and now normally I can't let the puppy out because
Victory.
she goes crazy when there's rabbits, and there's always rabbits back there. But fortunately, it was pretty, subdued, and she did not uh, chase any rabbits or see any rabbits. But instead, we've got this like deflated ball, and both dogs just go crazy about this ball. They just terrorize it. And she was going crazy about this ball, and
Very blind.
she's just slobbering all over it. And I let her just play with it. She was having fun. But then I looked over and she got into like this muddy area, and her her front paws were just covered in mud, like she was just digging in it. And oh, it was absolutely hilarious. So I had to give the puppy a bath yesterday before I could let her come back in the house. She was not impressed. She's not crazy about getting a bath or me interrupting her play. But she was out there with me for a bit. Old dog does not have very good coordination for catching a ball. So I got this big tennis ball from Tractor Supply. Um, and it's a pretty good size, and
Do I attract opinions?
it's big enough that he can catch it in his mouth.
Words.
Um,
Bright.
Puppers obviously can't. It's way too big for her. But it's a old dog sized tennis ball, and I was trying to get him to really focus, so I would toss it to him and try to get him to catch it. The only thing that he catches reliably is bacon. The tennis ball, not so much. We practiced, but he didn't get it. So, kudos to Old Dog for making an effort on Christmas. Here we go. Christmas Old Dog. Um, he was quite the sport.
Perhaps you will succeed after
It
all.
was a lot of fun. He was out there with me pretty much the whole time. Um, Fortunately, Delilah was all good. She worked through her little stomach ache. She's a very particular mare. It happens quite frequently. Ouchie. Alright, so this one, it's at the end of your turn, give your left and rightmost
Have you
minion.
come to trade
Okay.
or waste your breath?
Alright. Furlock. Alright, so the relax. This. Go to him. Play him. Relax. Health. There we go. Now we completed a quest. We'll start getting. Alright, so good Murlocs. And let's see, where are we at here? We have one left to kill, and then we'll start getting the buff. Alright. Be good.
Perhaps you will succeed after all.
What have we got? Oh, demons. Alright, sure. Buff the big minion. Okay. Yay, old dog. So yes, it was fun out there hanging with my dogs, playing some Hearthstone out on the patio. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing today because it's supposed to be warm again today. Why not? You know, the day after Christmas, more celebrations.
Have you come to
It's going to be a great week.
waste your breath?
All right, so let's this. We'll get a tier 6. Come on, tax fins. Let's this. Cover a Murloc. One, two. Gonna go ahead and get him. Buff the Murlocs, then unfreeze. So eventually he's gonna have diminishing returns, so we will get rid of him probably next turn. But might as well buy and see if we can get him to last. Going against the dead dude who had elementals. Get another triple from that.
Do not stop now, Commander.
Hopefully get another triple. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna get the one that I was gonna sell. But all good.
Good. But you must remain relentless, Commander.
Alright. So tell him. Tell him. Fine, sell. Alright, so we're gonna give him taunt. Flip him over there. No, I'm gonna go ahead and
Upgrade your tavern for more powerful means.
over there for just this round. So we're going against Mr. Bigglesworth with Pirates. Lots of Pirates. And the Soul Juggler and a Murloc kind of all over the place there. No real going on. Mostly pirates, I guess. See what he has. So, right order. Oh. Whew. Oh, and the sun is up completely. That golden hour. I'm looking to see if there's any ballooners. I highly anticipate seeing a lot of them this week. So it should be fun.
Victory is close at hand.
Right. What have we got? Ooh, only 14.5. Ouchie. Got more demons. Get that soul juggler. Come on, take him out. Oh, and the soul juggler's the only one to survive. Alright, so the buffing continues.
Have returned.
Who did I get a copy of? Okay. Not bad. See what we get. Toxfin. We can get a Murk-Eye. That's not bad. And what's the battle cry? Oh, that's not bad. Put him next to him. That's a good battle cry. That's going to be a big minion. All right. Let's go for Toxfin. Oh, we'll get another buff.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
Pretty good group of. All right. Well, no, I won't freeze for that. Really need Toxfins. Let's see how this plays out. That's gonna really buff that Swolfen. That's a full deck of.
Victory is close at hand.
Alright, so interesting board. But, let's see, it's Greybow, so he's gonna have some big minions as well. Because of his hero power. Oh. Ouchie! Alright. Oh, we only lost by 1. That's not too bad. But that Greybow with his hero power, that's ouchie. Okay, who are we up against? We're going against Aid with Murlocs. We need some Toxfins. Alright, so we'll get him as a triple. We'll have board space. Come on, Toxfin. There he is! Oh, perfect. Okay, so first we'll go.
Better to hire a recruit than go shopping for more.
Alright. Boy, that you need actions per minute there. Wow. 100% win. Whew. That was a very harrowing play. I think there's something wrong with my mouse. It's not responding right. Okay. So,
Vigilant or fail blind.
should have frozen for selfless. I think I was a little I kind of ran out of time. Let's see. Okay, we're going against Sarge with elementals. Oh, gosh. Tough call here. Alright, so I am going to do poisonous. Oh. I really need more poisonous. I think that's the best, is just let this trigger more time. At least get one more toxin. Oh, let's see if we survive. Oh, this is a tough one. But we're top 4. Not bad for, you know, a quick BGs.
After all.
Ouchie. Those are some big minions. Oh well. We were doing good. We're dead. He gave the toxin to him. He gave the poisonous to the toxin. Alright, we got a 3rd place. Yay. Not bad. Alright. If anybody's online, I'll go start my day. Echo? Fiber grinder. Like a HypeHorizener.
There's a Mule camp here somewhere, so we're going. We're going through this valley, I guess.
Okay, we'll go raid somebody new. Another HypeHorizen person. And he's not playing Hearthstone, but it's a teammate. Fiber. Death Standing. Death Stranding. Okay. We'll go raid somebody new.
Mule camp? That can't be the camp. Yo, what's happening? The Desert Smurf coming in with the Raiders. How you doing, man? Hope you had a Check the Ripper. And the Desert Smurf, how you doing? HypeHorizen, how you doing, guys? I picked up this yesterday for free on Epic Games. So I'm just checking out Death Horizon at the moment. It has some minor issues, but I guess it's alright. It's free, right? How was the stream, Smurf? Doing well. That's great. How was the games? You've been playing Hearthstone, I guess. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here at the moment. Completely new to this game, and there is like, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I want to go there and figure it out. Guess I do, right? my markers here. What? I can't get rid of my markers. A2, A3, R. Ah man, this is so difficult. Right, I'm just gonna go out there and see what happens. Have you guys played this game? It's kind of interesting.